Hey guys! It's Michaela and it's Wednesday on the Stack of Pancakes. And this is not going to be edited because I am like behind with life and life things. I haven't ate, I went to the market, I haven't been able to cut up the stuff that I got at the market. I'm just way behind. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the question/topic that we have this week. Did I say my name? It's Michaela on Wednesday with a stack of pancakes. I think I just totally messed up my entire intro. That's fine. So Kayla asked last week on Thursday if something about the bathroom, the toilet, if we use the first stall in a public bathroom. I don't use public bathrooms unless I absolutely have to, and if I have to, I do not use the first stall. Like Kayla said, I use the next to the last stall, not the handicapped one, because I would feel really bad about that. Like if there was a handicapped person when I came out that needed to go to the bathroom, I would feel really, really bad about that and like angry at myself. So that I don't do that. But the first stall is really, really gross to me, so I never use it. And the reason for that is because, like, if someone was going to get sick or, like, throw up or something, they would run into the bathroom, and then they would go to, like, the first stall that they could, I would think. And so then, you know, someone has regurgitated all over. Several people have probably regurgitated in stall one. So, and several people have probably regurgitated the rest of them, which is why I don't use them unless I have to. So, yeah, there's that. I don't do that. And then Adam said the topic for this week, which was a strange topic. It's like a two-part. Actually, it was an and/or topic, but I'm an overachiever, so I'm going to do both. The first, oh my god, I just realized I have not watched Adam's video, and here I am trying to film a video. Adam, I did not watch your video yet. I'm filming anyway. I'm just going with it. So he asked what our favorite smell was, and I thought that would be hard for me, and I did think about it for a little while, and I was like, oh my god, what is my favorite smell? But then it hit me like a freaking, what do they say, a ton of bricks. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Is that right? A ton of bricks. I was like, oh, duh, lavender. I love lavender everything. Lavender body products, lavender everything. It's just so relaxing. So lavender is my favorite smell. And then I watched Patrick's video, and he was like, his least favorite smell, which was just as cool as your favorite smell. So I'm going to talk about that, too. And it was hard for me to, sorry, my phone is going crazy if you can hear that vibration. It was harder for me to come up with the least favorite smell than it was the favorite smell. And I don't know if that's something that is harder for everyone. I want to know that. Leave that in the comments below if it's harder for you to think about your least favorite smell than your favorite smell. Anyway, my least favorite smell, and I thought about this for a long time, because there were a couple of things that were kind of gross, and I was like, I don't really know which one I should choose. I don't know which one I should choose. And then I, hands down, decided, oh my god, those two things are nothing compared to this. And that is the meat department in a grocery section. You know, like, when you walk into the meat department, you get that smell of, like, raw meat and packaged plastic. Ugh. So gross. It's so terrible. So the meat section at the grocery store is probably the worst smell for me. It probably wasn't always the worst smell for me, but most recently it is the worst smell for me. So that's my least favorite smell. The second part, the and the or, was your favorite vacation. And I don't really take a lot of vacations. The last one I took was in like October, and I went down to North Carolina to see my family. And Kayla, I got to see her, so that was good. But I don't consider that a vacation because you're going to see your family. So before that, back in, I think it was March, February, something, or sometime then last year, we drove up to Massachusetts, and we wanted to break up the drive a little bit because it's like a ridiculously long drive. So we stopped in Atlantic City, and I had such a great time in Atlantic City that is my favorite vacation. The Atlantic City vacation. We were only there for like 2 days, but it was so fun. I really had a good time. I can share a little bit with you guys if you want to know about the Atlantic City thing. I don't really know how far into the video I am or how I am on time, but I'm going to share some things with you anyway. So we booked on Travelocity, Hotwire, one of those places that do the TV commercials about the good things, I would think it was Hotwire. And we decided we wanted to stay at a place that had a casino inside the hotel and that was on the boardwalk. And so we decided at the Trump Taj Mahal. The Trump Taj Mahal. hotel in Atlantic City. We stayed there. Now, I don't support anything that Donald Trump says or does at all. I absolutely think that he is just not the best person in the world to support anything, and I think that everything he does is ridiculous, and I don't like the man. But I did stay at his hotel, and I have to say it wasn't terrible. It was a good experience. If there wasn't Trump on everything, this man puts Trump on everything, and So anyway, we were upgraded to the executive suite when we got there, which was really awesome, except that it's on the 42nd floor, and I don't know if any of you have ever stayed that high up in a hotel tower before, but you can feel the building moving. I don't know if that's really what it is, but I swear I can feel the building swaying and like the air, wind, whatever. Oh, I'm so tired. And you can feel it swaying in the wind. And that was kind of cool, but also scary. The room was awesome, so there was no problems there. There was Trump all over everything, no problems there. TV was kind of oddly placed, which was a little weird, but I guess I can see why they did that. And then there was the elevator of death. There were like 7 elevators of death. You could choose what part of hell you went to. I guess there should be 9 then. Dante's Inferno, 9 levels of hell. Whatever. 9 rings of hell. So the elevator was like super fast. I swear it went down like 60 miles per hour. It was so horrible. And one of the last days I was there, we ended up actually getting into the elevator on the end of the building, and I did not know this at the time, or I would not have gotten in it, but the wall was glass. Who fucking does that? Freaking does that? Are we keeping this PG? I think we are. I'm sorry. Who does that with the glass on a 60-mile-an-hour elevator? That is asking for someone to have a heart attack, and I almost did. And then the best part was I got to play in the casino. I played a sit and go, the poker game. I didn't win, but I did really well. And I did get to put this douchey guy as Douche-y PG. I'm going with it. I did get to put this douchey guy out because he quickly called my rate. Well, okay. He raised me, and then it was toward the very end, it was just he and I was like, it's really cool that you're, whatever cards I said, that you think that they'll beat my hand, but they won't. So I raised him, and he very cockily and very quickly goes all in. And I called him, and he turned over the cards, and they were actually the cards that I had said. And that's like a movie moment. That doesn't happen to everyone. So that's why it was my favorite vacation. Not because of the slot machines, because I hate those things. Like, that's the only thing that you, in the entire casino, have zero control over other than whether or not you push the button. And my cat is going insane. And I hate the slot machines. I think I wasted like 10 cents and time of my life that I'll never get back on those stupid machines. That's pretty much all of the topics. It's my turn to pick a topic, and I think I have one, but I'm not really sure yet, so I'll send you guys a message on Facebook. If you're a viewer, please subscribe, also share, like, comment, favorite. Can you do all of those things? And please comment, because I never get any comments. I want to know what everyone else wants to know, what your favorite smells are, what your least favorite smell is, what your favorite vacation is, and I want to know something else. I want to know what your dream vacation would be, what your favorite vacation would be. Like if you could choose something, and mine would be probably, I would get in an RV and I would go all over the country, and I would stay in at least 2 cities in every state, like for 2 or 3 nights each. I think that would be the most awesome vacation in the entire world, and I would probably do that if I ever won the lottery. I need to go buy a lottery ticket today because my total at the market was $55.55. Who does that? Does that even happen? I hope to see you guys next week. Of course, I'll be here, but I hope you come back and watch next week, and I'm looking forward to seeing Kayla's video and also looking forward to seeing Brandon's video. Brandon had some circumstances, I think Patrick said, where he couldn't make a video, and that's absolutely fine. We miss you, Brandon, but you have a lot of making up to do. There's a lot of questions going on right now. Intros and hobbies and toilets and smells and vacations. So get on that. Yeah. I love you guys. Bye. How do I turn this off? That's what I get for trying not to edit things.